Hello and welcome to another episode of What Happens Next. Woo!
Back by popular demand.
Yeah, back by popular demand. I'm Ollie and always joined by Joe.
Hello.
So this is the second episode of this we've done, and I kind of feel like I'm up against it because I think the first episode is one of the best videos we ever did. So this is already quite difficult to think of things. Took me a little while to come up with the clips. Let me quickly explain what we're doing here first. So basically, I've got some some gameplay, some cutscenes, and then we'll play them, and then at a pivotal moment, I'll stop, and Joe has to guess what is going to happen next in the game. And the reason this took me a little while to come up with is because I didn't want to just look up a list of craziest cutscenes, and I was like, I'm going to pull them from my own mind. So that's why it's taken me so long to do this. But that does mean I can give you context for all of them. Your
mind museum, you had to
my
journey.
Memory palace.
Yeah.
I was like what's his Sherlock Holmes? Yeah. So all of these games, except the first one, I've actually played. So I wanted to make sure that I had the context for them. But the first one is so famous that I thought you might get it anyway.
So yeah, so that I can see like just a screenshot. So I know the first one will be SpiderMan, but is that SpiderMan 2?
SpiderMan 3.
See, I've not played. I played SpiderMan 2. See, I didn't recognize the UI.
Well, this clip has 10 million views on YouTube, so I thought you might have seen it.
Okay, maybe when it starts, I'll
okay,
I'll get there. Is it like he's like rescuing like a woman, and if you like fail it, she dies in like some horrible way?
She doesn't die in a horrible way. But
is it he's rescued? Like, I have a vague memory of him like he's trying to rescue a woman.
Yeah,
but I guess I got to give a guess for what happens, but I can't remember.
Yeah.
So I think if you fail it, she like you pull her towards you and she like bangs her head on like a beam or something. That's my guess.
Would be great if that's what it's not what it is.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
Right. Okay. So also, I showed Bryony just this clip before we started, and I said to her, "What do you think happens next?" And she said, "Oh, I don't know. He turns into a bird." And I was like, "That is Spider-Man." He's not going to turn into
But I mean, that would be like max points if she was right. She was going for like if it's true, that is an amazing guess.
Yes. Yeah. But no. Anyway, let's see.
Yeah, okay, I was right about that. But what happens? I do remember it now. I'm going to die.
I know, the comedy timing of it is so good. Like, the way all the three little things line up is just so perfect.
Like the belly flop. Yeah, I mean, I should get a bit of points because I said he's like trying to rescue a woman. Like I had some of what happens next.
I tell you what, I'm going to keep count and I'm going to give you half a point.
Yeah, half a point.
How about that?
Good. Do you remember how much score you got? I mean, score doesn't really matter in this, to be fair. Let's try and...
It's only because you've only got half a point you're saying that now.
Let's curb our competitive natures for this one. Okay.
So this is a gameplay one.
Right. This is Resident Evil 5. Oh, no, it might be 6, actually. Yeah, it's 6.
It is 6, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to watch that one again.
Yep.
Is there anything in the play area?
Not a lot to go on, is there?
Yeah, is that a Killer 7 sound effect as well?
It is, yes. I think you'd notice that.
Yeah, so there's another half a point.
I was inspired by your... you can have a half point for that as well, yeah. I was inspired by your Death Stranding sound in your one.
Okay, so I mean, as you know, I've not played this game.
Yep.
So this is going to be a complete guess. So I see that there's a door, but I feel like the designers wouldn't know specifically that you would be looking at that. Like, I don't think someone's going to burst through it because like that's not the obvious way to look. Your objective is obviously in the other direction. I think maybe you can like go on like the slide or some of like maybe was there a little spring thing? Like I think maybe if you go up to like that little panda, there's a prompt and you can actually go on like the rides.
Okay.
And they're like properly animated. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on! I was so specific as well.
You were so specific.
I just know how stupid Capcom are, and also the way okay, I didn't know who do the pose at the end.
So this area is Resident Evil 6 you can play as like loads of different characters. They're all crossover campaigns, but most of the characters run through this area and they can all use a different piece of equipment in the park. But it's not, your objective is the other way. So you have to like seek this out.
That's what I was saying. I was like, it's not going to be something to surprise you because like it seems like you're going out of your way to go there.
Yeah.
I also love the way that panda thing, like the panda's like facing you. It's like really weird. Like, yeah.
Also, if you listen to it, like the way the music comes in when he's like on the thing and the camera moves away to this like far away.
Yeah, like really lonely. Like, oh, dude, I'm chuffed with that.
Yeah, nice one. That was a great guess. Right. So I'm giving you 1.5 points for that because you got it right and you got the game.
Okay.
Iris, there's no world just for Reploid.
Oh,
it's only a fantasy.
Yes, I know, but I wanted to believe it. I wanted to live in a world where only Reploids exist with you.
Iris!
Okay, so I was so taken aback by the voice acting. I wasn't really listening to what they're saying, so I might watch it one more time.
Yeah, it's another Capcom title.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I mean Mega Man. Is it like Mega Man X? Mega Man X something X.
Yes.
One of them.
Yes. I'll give you that. It's
just
Mega Man X4.
Okay, I was gonna say should I do a shot in the dark? Yes, but yeah.
No. Mega Man X4.
Okay, I'm gonna watch this again. It was also like really loud. I don't know if that was.
Oh, sorry, I didn't edit them very well.
Matter. It just kind of. Even at the beginning, I'm like, that's why.
Iris, there's no world just for Reploid. It's only a fantasy.
Yes, I know, but I wanted to believe it. I wanted to live in a world where only Reploids exist with you.
Iris!
That voice act, the way they can't even say like Reploids, like Reploids. Like there's like, no, yeah, that take will do. That's the one we're putting into this game.
Yeah.
Okay, so Reploids, are they like robot people or something, right? Was that?
Yeah, they're like robots that look like humans, I think.
Yeah, and so she is one, right? Is that because she's saying I want to live in a world where only Reploids exist? So I'm assuming she's a robot. So, and then what happens when a robot dies is it going to? So she was like, oh no, it's got to be funny. I'm trying to think what would be good, right? But no, what would be funny? I think she'll like shrink somehow. Like she'll be like she'll stop looking like a human. She'll like kind of like compact up into like something
a computer
small.
chip. Just an SD card.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not right, but that's my guess.
Okay, let's see.
Iris! 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 Ah! No, this isn't happening! There's no reason for me to go on. What am I
fighting for? Getting Devil May Cry flashbacks.
I was inspired. I was inspired by the Dark Soul, so I thought I'd include another screaming one.
I feel so bad at laughing at obviously such a traumatic, emotional moment.
Yeah, like how do these scenes get put together where no one's like, do you know what? This is such a bad idea. We just shouldn't use any of this audio. We should not do it.
I mean, like, I wonder if like the Japanese original was like actually. I mean, obviously it's like over the top and whatever. Like, there's no way they can pair that animation with anything other than that. But I wonder if it was down the translation chain.
Maybe. Right. Next one. Should be something you recognise.
Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater.
Yep.
Oh, there's more pressure to get this right now.
There is.
Been a long time. I've not played it since PS2 days.
I've only finished it once.
So they go under it. So they're kind of out of the picture now, I'm assuming. A couple whiz through, and he's looking like he's going to crash right into that thing.
Yep.
But it just exploding or something wouldn't be worth putting it on the list. Unless maybe does it like fly off in like a really like ridiculous way? Like does it like zoom off like really like stupidly like unrealistically fast or something?
Like it's made out of paper. It's a boo.
Guys, unless it cuts back to like, yeah, no, I can't remember that there being like a notable funny moment here. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with that. Like it smashes into it, but it flies off or breaks apart in a really like stupid way, and like as if it's like really light for some reason.
Okay, you're using all the right words. You're just not in the right order. But you'll see when you play what happens next.
Okay, I'm gonna play the reveal now. Oh, it's the other way around.
What the?
I got it exactly right, but I talked about the wrong thing. Okay.
Not quite.
I didn't expect that.
Not over yet. I'm not finished.
Is that in like base normal game, or is there like
That's
like
in the extra content. It's got an outtakes theatre, and that's from the outtakes theatre.
Okay, I was going to say, because even when he was flipping through the air, I was like, I would remember this, right? Okay, I feel less bad about not knowing now.
Did you not watch the outtakes theatre?
I mean, maybe. I don't think I had like, was it in like the special version of it or something? Like subsistence equivalent.
Subsistence, yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't have that one, so I wouldn't. That's probably my first time seeing it. I want to watch the rest of them though now.
Yeah, someone's uploaded all of them to YouTube, and it's a half an hour long video of all of them put together. And that's the one that I remembered from it, so that's why I picked that one.
Yeah, I got the game. I mean, no.
Well, you did also say like, oh, maybe it flips out weirdly, then explodes. I was like, you're kind of saying the right things.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, you can give me a quarter if you want, but even as the person getting a point, I don't want to try and claim a halfie for that.
Okay, good luck on the next one. It's a game you've not played.
Okay, playing it now.
Wow, what a beautiful place.
Yeah, it's a bit too over the top. Looks like public funds spent badly.
It's a form of culture, you know.
I don't think so. I mean, what even is?
I don't want to talk about this all night.
Yeah, well, first let's take out this next, then we'll talk.
Okay, so it's No More Heroes.
Yep. It's No More Heroes 3.
Yeah, I don't know which one. Yeah, the newest. You can tell by the incredible graphics. The recent release. So I know, like, so obviously you're going through and you've got like your list of people you need to take out to go through up the ranks. So I know I guess there's a boss fight that's going to come down.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no one in view. So I mean, they're either going to drop from the sky or like come out. I think they're going to drop from the sky.
Okay.
And they're going to be like, they'll be like screaming and they have crazy hair.
Okay. Yeah, not far off.
Do I need to be more specific?
I think you're going to struggle to be more specific on this one. As I said, they get harder as they go along. This one and the next one, I don't think you have a single chance of guessing what actually happens.
Okay.
So.
I'd say they're riding something funny. They're on like weird like rollerblades or something.
Okay, so this fight is against
like a disco
called,
person, maybe. I don't know.
Yep, this character is called Velvet Chair Girl, and they're the galactic champion at musical chairs. That's the lead up to this.
Are they riding a chair?
Do you know what? I can't remember.
Right. Shall I play it?
Yeah, go to the next one. Let's have a look.
Okay.
Today's main event, the Galactic title match, is about to begin. Please welcome the Galactic Champion, Velvet Chair Girl.
Wait, which one is she? Wait, okay. She's riding it. Okay, she's kind of crazy hair. She's come down. She's riding a thing.
Las Vegas.
You know,
Not sure what's going on with the elevation.
this stuff.
You know what? I said it's like a disco person. They're riding something. They come
Yeah.
down and got crazy hair. Like,
Yeah.
I think without having seen whatever that was, that's about as good as it was going to
I'm
get.
going to give you a point. I'm going to give you a point for that. I love that shot of Travis when he's like, I actually like this kind of stuff. And it's like the worst drawing you've ever seen of a person. It's so funny.
When you're fighting, does it go back to like normal? Is that just for like the intro cutscene?
Yeah, it's just for this one cutscene. It does this. It doesn't do it in the rest of the game.
It's kind of horrific.
Then the
isn't
fight
it?
you have with her is like a rhythm game.
Okay.
But yeah, that shot of him and the cat's like popping up.
Yeah. Oh dear. Okay.
Right,
I'm
the
proud of
finale. Yeah, you should be.
that. The final one.
This is a game that we've talked about covering in some capacity on the channel. So
Yeah, I think is it
Emily, you eat something.
Fahrenheit
It'll be on
/
the
Indigo Prophecy, right?
no, it's not.
Okay,
It's
then.
Is it
Deadly
not?
Go all
Premonition.
out. I'll have
Oh,
the
is it?
T-bone
Oh,
steak.
okay.
I usually can't order it because it's a little too expensive.
This is the Twin Peaksy game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mrs. Olivia Cormack, I am here for Mr. Stewart's lunch. If it is ready, I'd thank you a bunch.
Yes, of course. Just a moment. Here you go. The usual.
So I will say before you guess, I had to edit what happens next because it was so long. I had to cut it down. So
Okay, so he's wearing like a gas mask thing,
yeah.
but he also seems to have a thing on his neck. So I wonder if they're gonna like plug like a tube into his neck, and then maybe like have to like pump the food in to his neck. Just like some like juice thing, like a milkshake.
You're nowhere
thing.
near. You're nowhere near.
Okay. Well, I can't. See,
Is
I
that,
can't-
what's his usual order? Is the
Yeah, but it's something ridiculous. So I'm like, and he's wearing like that mask.
and his mate talks in rhymes.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to change my answer. I know it's wrong, but that's
Okay.
what I'm going to go for. Sticking a tube in his neck.
Okay.
All right, playing the answer now.
Here you go. The usual. 1 turkey, strawberry jam, and cereal sandwich.
Sounds like the sinner's sandwich. Self-inflicted punishment to atone for past sins. He's setting an example.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, you should try this wonderful lunch. It's more than a delicious, tasty crunch. So says Mr. Stewart.
I can't believe it. This is fantastic. Really good. Olivia, I'm sorry, but can I change my order? I'll have what Harry is having.
So he's like, he just took a bit of the other one's sandwich and then wanted to order his own. I thought he had his own one as well then.
Yeah. The sinner's sandwich. He's atoning for past sins. I think you'll find he said.
Turkey, strawberry jam, and cereal.
I love the way like the music changes like 3 times in this 1 minute, where it's like
yeah,
the
there's one
sinner's
bit
sandwich.
that was like really Twin Peaksy when it goes back to them, and then it goes like that weird ending bit. The animation
And the background music is like American Idiot by Green Day, but like a really weird version of it that's like a knockoff.
Believe it. This is fantastic.
So for that one, I'm afraid you didn't get a single point.
Olivia.
Yeah, I think I would
sorry,
have got
can
the
I
game if I
change
let
my
it
order?
play a bit,
Harry.
but it did look a bit like Fahrenheit. And I think we had said about doing something with them in the past, but yeah, never
Yeah,
played
well, I'm
this.
hoping to do a let's play of Deadly Premonition because it's completely insane. So
Yeah, I mean that was a good taster for me.
good taster, good pun there. Well done.
But I'm worried though that it'd be like we want these funny moments, but there's going to be a lot of really mundane, boring gameplay in between, like to get to them. That's my concern.
Yeah, there's a reason I've only played it for like 3 hours.
Yeah, I guess
It's one of those games that does like, oh, you need to meet this guy at 10 p.m. and it's like 7 a.m. and you're like, what do I do?
Yeah, I guess
You're
that's
just stuck standing around.
the benefit of editing. If we did do a let's play, it's only suffering for us.
Okay, so you have, if you'd like to know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.25 points.
Brilliant.
Well done. That's a bronze medal.
They were great. They were some fun ones. If you look at you can see like the little tiny like thumbnails of the videos down below. Can you see them? Mm-hmm. So this one here, the one which is the first Mega Man one.
It's like eyes.
Yeah, I thought that was Tearaway. You know, the Vita game?
Oh, yeah.
It really looks like Tearaway if you put that up on screen, if you maybe blood us. I was like, oh, like, he's done a tear. I didn't think he would do a Tearaway one, especially when you said about playing them. Then I clicked, I was like, oh, this is not Tearaway.
Well, thanks so much for playing.
No, thanks for making this.
I don't know. Will there be another one? Let's find out. Maybe.
Yeah, I guess we'll
see.
You'll find out if one appears. If not, they were fun while they were here.
Cool. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. And thanks for playing, Joe. And we'll see you next time. Cheers. Bye.
Bye.